I was able to stack up 20,520 points for Loot Bird's Nest during Bird City on Buried City. For your equipment, you're going to want to bring a snap hook, a set of zip lines, anywhere from 3 to 10 depending on whether or not you have a snap hook. Seeker grenades is my recommendation, and if you don't have seeker grenades, Hole Cracker is a good backup. A photoelectric cloak, a handful of adrenaline shots. Even though you probably won't use a ton of them, it's good to have them and not need them than to need them and not have them. Any augment is fine, a light shield is perfect for maximum run speed, and a raider hatch key. This challenge is really simple. The trick is just understanding where the bird's nests are and how to find them in a reasonable way. You'll find bird's nests in the chimneys on top of the angled roofs that you can find on the map of Buried City. Almost every building that has an angled roof will have chimneys that you can search for these bird's nests. Bird's nests can hide in any of the chimneys on top of the rooftops, so make sure you're paying attention and looking visually for the bird's nests. The prompt for searching the bird's nest can be a little hard to get to come up, and it can be very easy to skip a bird's nest because you don't see the prompt appear right away. Outside of that, you'll need the snap hook for about 5 rooftops that can only be accessed by a snap hook or zip lines. Use the photoelectric cloak to get yourself out of danger if you aggro a large arc enemy like a rocketeer or even a bombardier. Use your seeker grenades on any of the small arc enemies that decide to try and fight you as you're running across these rooftops. They will definitely swarm at you throughout this entire run, so make sure you have those seeker grenades equipped or ready to be equipped whenever that happens. One seeker grenade will take out a wasp. You can two-shot the hornets and the fireflies, but sometimes it takes 3 and very rarely 4. I recommend throwing them straight up into the air above the enemy that's fighting you, and usually that helps to reduce the amount that you need to eliminate it. At the start of the match, I recommend taking about 30 seconds to plan out the route that you're going to take to ensure that you don't backtrack. I'm showing you my route, the one that I used to ensure that I didn't backtrack a whole lot, but since you're more than likely going to spawn in a different location, just make sure you modify it for the place that you spawn in at. Try and align the route to end at a raider hatch or at least nearby one so you can maximize your time on the map and get the most points possible. Outside of that, there isn't a ton more to this challenge. Just keep in mind that RNG always plays a role in trials, and in this case, it's very similar to the Open Arc Probes trial. With Open Arc Probes, if somebody's already breached and opened the probe, it makes it very quick for you to search the probe and move on to the next one. The bird's nest act the exact same way. The first player to open a bird's nest will have about a 5 to 6 second search time, and then they'll be able to loot it and move on. Whereas a player that comes by after it's already been searched can just look in there super quick and move on to the next. So it is beneficial to have other players on the map doing this challenge, and hopefully your RNG will help you out with that. Outside of that, there isn't a ton more to this challenge. Just keep looting until the very last minute and then get yourself back to safety. I'm going to provide the full route that I ran here at 400% speed, so you can use that for your reference if you want to. That's going to be it for me today, y'all. Thanks for watching. Face your road.